And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Danganronpa, Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. Second video, second commentary. Last left off, we weren't really investigating things. We were just looking at things. You can tell that we're not really like investigating because the music playing isn't like, you know, the investigation music. What am I doing? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. All right. Here we are. Let's look at the bottom here. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. I didn't even react to the fact that I had money. I was like, oh, I should have said, oh, money, like I normally do. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Okay, there's something over here. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Let's look at this. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Monokuma? No, we can't, let's look at this. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here? Or was it always part of the school? I highly doubt it was part of the school. Money! 6. Let's see what we got here. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Both. There's nothing there. Security camera. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. There's surveillance cameras everywhere! Let's go ahead and talk to Celeste again. It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Alright, well thanks for that. Leave this area. Let's see what else we have here, huh? What else is there to explore on the 3rd floor, ladies and gentlemen? There's Kirigiri over there. Kirigiri, hello, let's talk. So the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab in art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. In the physics lab, you say? Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Friggin' like... This reminds me of Harry Potter, the art room. Why? This reminds me of Harry Potter for some reason. It just does. Don't ask why. Because if you did, well... Oh, there's Yamada. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple things. First of all, why the heck is there a Monokuma statue there, huh? Let's talk to Yamada first. Well, look at this equipment! It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine! Art supplies, of course, but they also collect all kinds of sculpting tools! Which are no doubt gonna be used as murder weapons, I imagine, huh? So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay! I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Jumbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything at Saburo Rumpungi, anything that Saburo Rumpungi makes. Tarambo's ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkin is a little sculpture fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Rumpungi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But this isn't Pokemon. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me! It begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century! I see. Well, good luck with that. Anyway, I have a few things to look at here. What do we have here? A statue? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really read of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. See what we got here. Can I please? There we go. Okay, it's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Nothing inside the locker, huh? I'll take note of that. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. That's rude. Let's see what else we got here. Monokuso. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like that? Still, the quality is surprising. Screw- and you gave me money for that too. How dare you, frickin' person. Even here, there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. Let's look at this. There's more to explore, ladies and gentlemen, even more to explore. Holy crap. There's all sorts of things here. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. That looks like Oda over there. Oda and Leon. It is, actually, in Chiro. Fujisaki. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chiro, Leon, and Mundo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? Actually, I have one question. Just how long were we out? Right? Just how long were we out? Like, it might seem cause the thing is, it might seem like we were incapacitated for like an hour, but what if we were actually incapacitated for like a full year? That would explain like why everything is so out of date and everything. Maybe over. The question is, why were we like in such a comatose state for 1 year? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... Yep! That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched a photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing! Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Just 3 things here. Yeah, so perhaps everyone actually knew each other. My guess is that everyone actually knew each other before this thing. They were incapacitated for what they thought. But then again, there are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. I'm trying to figure out this theory here. How do I... And of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just figure about it. Forget about it is what he said, I believe. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Anything. Let's go ahead and leave. Everything's for sale. I'd sell my own sister if I had to. If I could. Anyway, whatever the case to be. Yeah, but... everyone knew each other. Like, I think everyone did know each other. The question is, how did they forget, and for just how long were we incapacitated? We assumed it was like a whatchamacallit, but I'm going to assume that within that time, I'm going to assume that when we went to Hope's Peak at the beginning, perhaps maybe, like we really were, this must be the 4th floor. This goes up to the 4th floor. We really were supposed to be, like, going to, like, the main... We were really supposed to be, like, containing, like, a normal school, or normal for Ultimates, I suppose. But then sometime in that time, Monokuma took it over, or... But how did everyone know each other before? That's the question I don't understand. That's the thing I don't understand. Is our name really Makoto? Well, actually, yes, it is. We said it was Makoto before. We said our name was Makoto before we before we came here. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Let's talk to Ishimori. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. I'm really curious about that. Let's look at this. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. And unfortunately, Fujisaki wasn't like She wasn't like she was like a programmer. That doesn't necessarily mean that she was super knowledgeable about physics. There's a surveillance camera here too, of course. About like, or at least to this degree. Let's see here. Mother brain? What's up with this ridiculously big machine? What? Oh my god, that scared me. What the? Get out of here! What are you to get? Stop! Get out of here! Seriously! Watch out! What? What? You don't want to? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Okay. Tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Yeah, it's better than like 4 minutes, I suppose. Actually, that's not better than 4 minutes. What I'm talking about. It comes in handy when you like leave your pizza maker in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? Can you get out of here, please? Just go back to being a stupid bear somewhere else. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. Why would we need an air purifier? To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! That's what happens when you mess with me, or so they say. Frickin' Monokuma. Frickin' hate that guy so much! They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Alright. See what else we got here. What? There is like this door, this like table that I saw. I thought I saw like a table or something. I guess like in the corner of my, I guess I'm making some things up here. Let's look at this. No, you saw there's a table right there. What is that? There's a monitor here too. There's a monitor here too. Naturally, I can't let it get to. This is normal stuff here. Let's look at this door. What's behind door number 3? And chapter 3, no less. More junk. There's Genocide Jill. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to just duck myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jill, Genocide. He has no respect, does he? Does he, ladies and gentlemen? He has no. Makoto has no respect for Genocide Jill at all. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Frickin' Genocide Jill, man. Frickin' people these days. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. Okay, but just to clarify, that the whole thing about Fujisaki, actually being Genocide Jack thing. Needless to say, I accepted that he wasn't a long time ago. There's a monitor here too, but I'm still gonna call her Genocide Jill because I just like that better. But what's the point of putting one in here? And plus, that's what they call her, so don't call her Genocide Jack. Show some respect, you frickin' jerk. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. What is this? This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Got some more money! 24. Hey, you know what number's better than 24? 25. There's a surveillance guy. Now, we didn't actually straight up talk to her though, I don't think. It really is unbearable. A nice long bath and a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just think about it, makes me... Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Don't ask me how I learned to moan like that. You learn a lot of interesting things through doing voice acting. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. I better look. What do you mean look around a little more? What am I doing? Why am I going to radio back mode right now? There's a thing over here. You saw that, right? It's right there. Look at this. Oh, it's just the camera. We already looked at everything. Oh, there's a... There! That's how we look at the whatchamacallit. There's the camera. Oh, so this was the camera that took the picture. Oh, this is... It's a... Oh, this must be Yamada's. Huh. So Yamada took the picture then. Interesting. It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Now let's go ahead and save, since we haven't saved this entire recording session, actually. When I get to the dining hall, let's go ahead and... Save, please. System. Save. Over slot 2. There we go. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ah! Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice is immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed out into the dining hall. Hina! Ah! I thought she was sick or something! Everyone rushed past me and they crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was acting? Well, my stomach, it kinda made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Hussein is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk!
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck did you convince to double up a milk production?
Stay away! Stay away from her, fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right? Alrighty then. We can actually talk to everyone. So let's talk to Ishimaru last. Yamada first. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear! Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters! Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera? That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
Well then, let's see it! What the heck? This thing is a kid's toy!
It's like a kid's toy.
It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe! It doesn't even have a timer or anything!
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange! She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess! Oh, you recognize this Hifumi? Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention! You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera! What? Oh, come on. Seriously? You couldn't put 2 and 2 together? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's a most prized possession! I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone! Why would it reappear in the physics lab? Ah, but look at it! It's got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection and you buy a second-hand shirt! Well, that's it! Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition, I don't need it anymore! Let's see. NRFB! 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 Awkward pause.